Hello again, Converge collectors. Today we have Gundams number 42, 46, and 53. Let's go in order here. So the first one is the RX-78 NT1 Gundam, also nicknamed the Alex. It was featured in 0080 War in the Pocket. I can't recall if I've seen that one. If I did, it was several years ago. This text is basically saying it was an RX-78-2 equipped with Chobham armor, which is used on today's tanks, or, well, who knows what's used today. Alright, so there's some blurbs and stuff. So here's some images. Let's look into this thing now. So when did this toy come out? 2012. And here are the other robots from that series. I reviewed that camphor. That's one of my favorite designs. This thing weighs 40 tons, 18 meters. Alright. Woohoo. 2012 gum. Pretty brown. So it's going to have a silly foot stand that's almost worthless because it just covers up the model and the thing's going to stand without it. There it is. You'll see in a moment. It's really stupid that they did those for like 20 waves. They had these silly foot stands. And the more modern ones now, they have a logical peg stand. Okay. So look at this. It's not even labeled. You can't even tell what robot it belongs to. Just covers up the whole rear, and yet it's gonna stand anyway, so that goes into the trash. Alright, let's pop this antenna in here. That's a tight fit, or I think this PVC is shrunk. It's over 10 years old. The eyes are going to be translucent green, very nice, and then there's molded details as well as some paint apps. The metallic green, the red is good. Yeah, that looks alright. Let's look at the bottom of the feet, standard details there. Then we have some sort of ankle guards for like an RX-78 for sure. Some venting here, or thrusters probably. Maybe these are thrusters also. And up here, a lot of little greebly effects. I'm not sure what these side pods are for. There's paint here. This must be the hatch, painted red. These vents are nice yellow. There's black for the neck. These beam saber handles are part of that backpack. And this is all glued together. And there's a gray torso as well. So it's generally a matte finish. Alright. Pop this head on. And because it's a round peg, you can get pretty much all you want for side-to-side viewing. So this arm here, we have a molded in hand. And it's got this weapon. That peg is so short, I'm going to recommend you glue that. It's like a Gatling gun behind the shield. And so the shoulder has nice molded details as well. And then this side is pretty much the mirror image but without the Gatling gun. Oh, but this still pops off. Oh wow, that's actually not normal. That's supposed to be glued together. I guess, could you? Oh, you could twist that way. Yeah, I don't know why these just don't have round pegs, right? So actually that's good that popped off because it's very rare to have a forearm. Well, opposite from that forearm. I wonder if this comes apart. It does. What do you know? So actually it makes sense that maybe this forearm is twisted since it's shooting a gun. Yeah, and then maybe this just normal like that. I gotta glue this together. So number 48 is GP01 Zephyranthes. Oh, it's 46, my bad. Yeah, I really don't like how they put the numbers there. It's just silly. The numbers should be superimposed over the photo of the figure, I think. Alright, well anyways, here's fandom. It says it was in 0083 Stardust Memory. I definitely haven't seen that one. And if you want to pause in the blurb about what this is about, let me hit focus for you. Okay, can go into space and atmosphere with the different core fighter. So I guess this is an older Gundam design as well. And here's some images. So it looks like this is open. Maybe the gum was taken out because it's quite old and poisonous now. Oh, I've never noticed that before. I don't know what that is. CGC08 Gundam Masters. Maybe it's a video game. Whoa, it's a really delicate part there. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw that foot stand away right now. Alright, let's break this apart. Yeah, some stuck paint there. The head, again, nice green translucent eyes. I think almost all of them have translucent eyes, it seems. There's some metallic green paint up there. There's actually a little gold or yellow in these grooves, which is nice. And then the red, of course. Alright, so a pretty long peg for the antenna. I don't think that's going to fall out too easily. And this is nice, it actually has RX78 molded in there. These are brittle though, they will snap if you put too much force on them. Nice, got some, never seen vents like that on the back of one of these. Interesting. So we have a black neck, and then pop that on there. Can get good, well, a little left-right movement. So bottom of the feet details, kind of plain in the middle. Matte white, a little red details accenting there. The sky blue matte torso and red, some yellow venting, and that chevron is yellow. Nice vent details in the head. Some gunmetal in the back of the knees. Some other vents here. So yeah, well detailed. Here's the backpack. Seems okay. I think these are just molded in. Oh, so this, yeah, there's a tiny peg hole up here. And that, I'm gonna have to glue this in place, hold on. Yeah, so I took this out again so I could get access to that, because I want to push it in with by the base, you know, you'll break it if you push it in from there. So that's a nice thin antenna. Let's see if this thing comes apart. Now, molded in hand. There's a peg hole here for the shield, kind of basic in the back. Nice blue paint though, good paint app there, nice and clean. So that little opening clears that thruster on the arm. That's kind of a loose peg. So the hand is molded into this gun. Decent enough details. I like how it says EFSF there, molded in, so that's cool. Alright. This one's a much tighter fit. Yeah, that's good. Alright, looks pretty neat. So number 53 also came out in 2012, and here are the other robots from that series. 18 meters, 51 tons, pretty heavy. Here's the fandom page. Came from Ez8 Mobile MS Team. I think I have seen this one. It's a pretty short series or movie or whatnot. And here's some information. Interesting that the chest plating was made with 2 Zaku 2 shields. And then also they removed some stuff. And they removed the V antenna and went to a rod antenna. So, interesting. Alright. Oh, this is not the color I was expecting. Yeah, a tiny antenna there. Definitely have to glue that in place as well. Foot stand goes into the trash. Gum for 2012 is actually in decent shape. You wouldn't want to chew on that though. Very loose pegs. I have a suspicion this plastic might shrink over time. It seems to be a trend. But now we have some stuck paint. I don't want to twist it because I don't want to break the peg off. But if you know, pry it left, up, down, left, right, it should just break the paint, hopefully. There, okay. Alright, bottom of the foot details seems okay. There we go. Kind of plain legs. It's like a cream color, and this is definitely not the blue I was expecting. I was expecting a normal blue, but this is kind of like an aqua blue, or greenish blue. Alright, I do like this off-white though. It's very flat color. Some titanium here. The backpack is like a I can't, it's gray, maybe a little bit of metallic in there. Torso is that aqua again. Oh, it actually has some sort of printing or something. I think that says Ez8 backwards or something. Maybe, I don't know. A little bit of black there. Maybe that's the hatch to get in. This one actually has red eyes, so that's cool. I gotta get some crazy glue out though, because I know I need to glue that antenna in place. So where's the antenna go? Alright, this side. And that glue didn't dry out yet. Alright. So that's nice. A whole different color. Look at all the details on this head. Very cool. And it's very rare to have red eyes in Gundam. Yeah. So that's interesting, especially on a Good Forces Gundam. Actually, even the Zeon suits are usually green eyes. Alright, so that pegs into a round peg, so you can get some left-right, so that's nice. Let's get that glue out of here before I mess something up. This shield, it's got some spikes, and then it's got the, oh, wait, does that say 9 or 8? I guess that's an 8. So that digs into the ground, very cool. And no, this arm here. So it's not round though. You pretty much have to use it a certain way. In fact, I'm going to glue that while the glue's here. Alright, I don't want to lose that. And the fist is just part of the hand. It's not going to move or anything like that. It doesn't even have an opening. So this side now, it just has no hand, but the hand is on the gun itself. And, it looks like the stock might fold backwards or something. Like a Scorpion, a CZ Scorpion SMG. Interesting. Okay, nice tight fit for the hand there. Alright. I was kind of expecting something to be here, but I guess not. Why would this thing even have a backpack? Oh, there's two little thrusters. Okay. Alright, let's look at a few other ones. This is a GP01 FB full burner from Special Pack 5. Alright, so I guess it's similar, but not really. The shield is kind of similar, that's about it. Here's a nice little cool ground one, a GM3, but this is a secret colorway one. This is like a desert tan livery. And I'll do another GM Semi-Striker number 149 in the Converge lineup. It's got this cool double weapon thing here. And that's all I can really fit on this coaster. So, let's get a little top view. I actually don't like the double antenna of Gundams. I prefer just a side antenna, more like a motorcycle design, or the Zeon designs, the bad guy designs in general. I don't actually like the traditional Gundam. Alright, let's get this out of here. I'm not sure if I have a favorite today. It's probably not that. I suppose it's probably this one. Just because I like the matte drab and the off-sided. It also says Ez8 right on the top of the head. This is kind of cool because it's got a Gatling gun hidden behind the shield. That also says RX-78. So these first 20 waves, a lot of times they put the chassis number into the mold, which I really like. But they don't do that on the modern ones. I don't know why. They could have clearly continued doing that. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next Gundam Converge video. Bye.